Discoverability. The measure made to determine what internet sludge will satiate our noggins for the day. It's a thing powered by viewability factors, all based on what you've previously consumed across the web. It wasn't always like that though. Take the YouTube search bar for example, starting off as an unbelievable affordance and then turning into an unnoticed luxury. In the past, you could search up anything without filter. Say goodbye to those days. Gone are the days of winding up in that area of the web. Or that one. Or that. Now, people don't even use the search bar to find what they want. They mostly just leave it up to the algorithm of discoverability. What is the algorithm, you might ask? Okay, let's just say I'm a cute niche boy who listens to a lot of abstract indie noise rap rock screechings featuring, I don't know, Bjork or some hyperpop artist. And Spotify picks up on this. Immediately, I'm going to be recommended more of this yum yum to my satisfaction. And as a result, to the benefit of all artists that produce similar kitsch masterpieces, I'll have their stuff be recommended to me as well. Cool. Why? Because anyone who has a similar algorithmic profiling to me will probably get the same stuff thrown their way too. Meaning, this realm of small underground artists get the spotlight they finally deserve. Cool. But is this whole process necessarily a good thing? Not really. For example, thanks to discoverability, a lot of people out there don't actually realize there's more to music than Drake and Playboy Cardi. But they're big artists. With all that money, though, surely they fund Spotify in making a discoverability system that cuts smaller artists in some similar genre some slack by directing audience traction their way instead? Nope. Money! I digress. I get we can easily exit a prescribed algorithm profiling, but it might not be within many people's capacity to make a new profile or constantly grace their search bars with random info until it resets a platform's understanding of who they are or who they really are. I'm just saying that we run the risk of falling for convenience doing what it usually does, which is letting anything that takes 0.1 of a second to do cast a shadow of irrelevance over anything that instead requires a whopping 1 second of our internet playtime. Oh dear. Yeah, thank convergence of media technology for that one. Going off this, however, it's clear that consumptive drives, values, overall behaviours of consumers is to consume more. So let me present to you the issue. If we build a discoverability model across all platforms that does not encourage people to exit what they're comfortable in consuming, then it's just building a profile of a consumptive being based off everything that reflects yourself and what others like you enjoy. In other words, an echo chamber. In other words, goo goo gaga land. And let me clarify, there is no it building it, you are building it. Heard of the term producer? Yeah, didn't think so. But, well, there's another way of looking at it. We basically produce what we use by feeding personal usage data into these artificial intelligence-based discoverability system that gives us what we like. But that's the issue, it only gives us what we like. To leave you with a lovely message to consider, we threaten ourselves with a lack of culpability thanks to our lack of real choice over what we consume. How far do we really look? How much do we really learn? Do we want to continue complementing our previously formed worldview? Or should we choose to push the envelope? It's up to you.